I started sports at a pretty young age. I actually started with t-ball when I was about 5 years old. When you're a kid, you just choose a sport that you enjoy doing the most. And so I really wanted to pursue basketball. So now in my career, I am a TV show host. I host a weekly show that runs in a video game.
I started sports at the age of 7. I joined a recreational track team. My brother was a natural at the throwing events, shot put, and I was so jealous of him. We went to the Junior Olympics and he won his first year throwing. So the next year I started throwing as well, and thank goodness I had a knack for it as well, and that's taken us here 10 years later.
Hopefully I can chat with her and maybe give her some advice. I know I would have loved to have someone who knew what I'd be getting myself into. So yeah, I'm super excited to meet her. When I first heard about Eladia, I was so impressed, and I feel like she's already accomplished more than I have, and she's almost 10 years younger.
I had seen Rachel from YouTube videos. I saw her YouTube channel. I thought she was such a great person, and I couldn't wait to meet her.
When I first started playing basketball, I was probably one of the worst, if not the worst player on the team. Fast forward to a year later, when I finally did get that form down, I was worlds better.
My mom always taught me to be the person that I am and not apologize for it.
We are on our way to meet Eladia for the very first time, and I'm super excited about it. We're meeting her at a track where she actually practices, and I think we're gonna do some sort of workout, and I possibly might try disc and shot put for my first time, so that should be interesting. When did you start track?
Let's see, I was about 7 years old. And we joined a little recreational track team. Gonna pick your left foot up, turn around the back, put it back down, and end up with that same stand that we just did.
I've kind of always been a girly girl, and even with my uniform, I would roll my shorts a certain way so that they looked better and felt better, and I would braid my hair before every game.
I enjoy being just a feminine, girly girl in a pretty masculine sport. I really just like being myself, you know? I think that's the only way you really get life. You can't tell anybody else that their experience is wrong. Everyone has their own, and so I only get me.
Do you feel like it's hard to balance? Because obviously you're going to a very prestigious college, so your grades have to be on point, as well as your athletics. So is that tough?
Sometimes it is, but thankfully my teachers at my high school are pretty understanding. If I miss anything, they're really nice about letting me make it up or giving me time to do it. If I'm missing for track meets, sometimes, if I'm on the bus for a while to a track meet, I'll take my work with me. Mm-hmm. You gotta just find those little moments of downtime to get stuff in. But overall it works, you know. So do you have any advice for a senior going into college?
Well, I think you're definitely on the right path. You're very confident. You're obviously excelling in both sports and in academics already. So I think just stay true to yourself and really listen to what your heart and your brain is telling you once you get to college. The workload goes up in both sports and in academics, so there will be an adjustment period, but I think if you just stay focused and stay confident like you are, and you seem happy with all that you're doing now, if you stay happy, you've impressed me. Not only on the field, but just how confident you are, and obviously your grades are amazing now, so I think you're gonna. To be successful in anything that you want to do in life, you have to be confident in yourself, and there's always going to be people who are telling you you aren't smart enough, or you're not tall enough, or you can't jump high enough. But if you listen to those things, you're going to be selling yourself short.
I was sort of born into a family of confident people, so I never really thought of it as, this is some special thing. This was just how I lived.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. My goodness, I just got my makeup done for
Happy
prom.
prom day, I know. It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
you
Lashes for the first time. Did I achieve it?
Perfect. You're gonna have the best makeup there, trust me.
I'm so glad that I got to meet Eladia and spend some time with her and hang out in her everyday life. She was everything that I expected and even a little bit more. And I'm super stoked for her to go off to college and start that next chapter in her life. I know that she's going to be successful and she has such a light spirit about her. And hopefully we get to stay in touch a little bit so I can hear how everything's going. Whatever stage of life that we're in, hard work never fails, and having a positive attitude never fails, and confidence in yourself can never fail, and she's just the perfect example of that, and I'm super proud of her. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, then make sure that you check out the other videos in the series. Don't forget to subscribe, and for more information on Invisalign, then make sure that you check the description box below. See you later. Bye.